The thoroughbred auction market is at a gallop here in Ireland. This foal of star racehorse Galileo goes to a US phone bidder for €1.1 million. Ireland's thoroughbred sales market is the second largest in the world behind the US, but there are worries here that it could be threatened by the UK's exit from the European Union.
So if there is a hard border, it's going to mean enormous paperwork problems, enormous red tape problems, maybe tariffs, we don't know. I mean, the problem is I think the British government themselves don't know what's happening, so how can we know what's happening? It is very worrying.
The sector is highly dependent on the UK, with 50% of sales in 2016 coming from England. At the moment, there are no export duties, but if the UK leaves the single market, there could be a tax of 13.5%. Even sales to the continent could be affected, as they're usually sent via England.
If there are further delays and expense, you see, if the whole thing costs a bit more, people will be less inclined to send horses over, certainly for the bread and butter race.
The sector was badly hit by the financial crisis of 2008. Not long after it's got back on its feet, it could be laid low again by Brexit.
You got us into this, that's fine. Now do something about it. So get on with it. And then when you are, think about the small industries and think about the effect it will have.
In Ireland, the racehorse sector is worth €2 billion and employs more than 30,000 people. As Brexit negotiations continue, the industry has a lot riding on a good outcome.